Delbert Juby, known as Dub by many or called the Valley Carver, has a lifelong passion with transforming wood into something fantastic. Dub learned early on in life how to work with wood.
Oh, just, I guess, by accident. I was born in this farm, and there was no TVs or anything then. And if you want something, you had to make it like a bow and arrow. You made a lot of arrows. You always had a jackknife, and it was always wood around, and you always whittle something. And I just kind of kept at it.
Dub walks us through the process of starting from scratch.
Well, I decide what I want to do first, and get the block of wood that's going to fit it, and then I either rough it out with a little chainsaw or with a bandsaw. Get all the wood you don't need away as quickly as possible, and then it ends up with a knife and smaller knife. And
while wood carving takes time and effort to learn and master, sometimes even a bad block, not your skill with a blade, can throw off your piece.
Well, if it's cross grain and if there's an arm out or something like that, well, that grain is crossed then and it'll break off easily. So you got to be pretty careful then.
Dub's favorite piece to carve is a Valley character, much like the one he did for the Renfrew Tourist booth.
Oh, I guess just a Valley figurine, fisherman, hunter, somebody carrying some wood in.
His work doesn't just end with wood carvings. He also built his own home and workshop, which he runs has a small store when he's not at trade shows.
This and the house, it started off as an A-frame and it was going to be my shop, but it ended up as the house, and then this came along.
When asked what advice he could give to new people of this craft,
get a really sharp knife and start out something simple, like maybe a little beer standing up, because there's nothing will break on it, and just take your time. And I guess it's kind of like playing a musical instrument. It takes a while to get your hands to work right and do the right things.
Dub has done a lot of work across the valley, and chances are you've seen some of his work around. Reporting from McNabb Braeside, for Cogeco TV, I'm Richard Levoy.